shadows into the fight. Winds of change blew hard and fast, left behind the fear the shadows cast. Scars on my soul, healed by the sun, new journey's begun, yeah, I'm the one. Mountains I climbed, valleys I crossed, found what I needed in the land of the lost. Road to redemption paved with hope, tying my dreams with a stronger rope. Long way back made me fierce and strong, learned I was right where I belong. Every step forward left the past behind, new dawn arising, mirror shines. Back on the road, feel the fire ignite. Gone through the dark, found a little light. Here I stand with a heart so bright, back from the shadows into the fight. Into the fight. Long way back made me fierce and strong, learned I was right where I belong. Every step forward left the past behind, new dawn arising, mirror shines. Back on the road, feel the fire ignite. Gone through the dark, found a little light. Here I stand with a heart so bright, back from the shadows into the fight. Back from the shadows into the fight. Back from the shadows into the fight. Dust of the miles on my shoulders heavy, eyes on the horizon blurred but red.
What is going on, everybody? We're back out here on the Crawfish farm. Hope everybody's having a great Wednesday evening. Hump day it is, hump day. Yeah, so we're out here just chilling. We have a whole bunch of corn to harvest. A lot of work going on in the fields. We have a worker cultivating rice fields. We have another worker mowing the grass fields. So yeah, there's a lot going on out here around the good old farm. We are going to bail up this corn stalk. So that's why we're dropping it right now. So we can come back, bail it up to raw, make TMR out of.
Troubles, my friend, whiskey runs through veins like a river with no end. Loaded up, locked down, ready for war. Memories sharper than a claw, movement sharper than a claw. Dirt paths and heartache, a lonesome song to sing. Mountains whispering your name when like a string pulls you in, won't let you be free. Load up that shotgun, join the misery. Do it yourself or hire someone else, but don't ask Bob for his help. If you got drywall to hang or tile to lay,
I love you, baby girl.
he's busy that day. You can do it with hardware, Bob. Well, not
Hey, did you know Hardware Bob's now rents trucks? That's right. Pickup trucks, cargo vans, box trucks. Hardware Bob's. Go truck yourself.
Country hits 98.6
A little bit of confusion. I scheduled a stream on YouTube, but I guess it didn't work. Not 100% sure, but we'll see. So yeah, so we got this going on. We have 4 cornfields to harvest. Last episode on Monday, we harvested all of the rice fields. Made a canning factory, so those goods have been producing. So yeah, everything's been going pretty well so far. Can't complain out here down here in the bayou. This corn will be given to the pigs. Pigs start low food, so I did have to buy pig food after the last episode because they were running out. So I just went down to the store and bought 8,000 liters, basically 8 bags of food. Got those guys all set up. They're 5 months, so we have about 4 more months before those get sold. That'll be about $106,000 in the bank. Once they drop their offspring, we will sell the adult. We'll keep doing that just to build up our money, and then once we have enough money and enough food, then we'll keep them longer, so we make more money off of them. So that's the plan. Welcome in everybody who's on the kick. We got 5 viewers on the kick. Welcome in. Hope everybody's having a great Wednesday. That's alright. We'll get whatever we miss. We'll come back and we'll get on our way out. On our way out of the field. But yeah, we're just out here having fun. Looks like we're yielding alright. These fields were not line mowed, so they'll get their first line this year. So next year's yield harvest will be better.
Old farmhouses laying quiet down the dirt roads, howling at the moon, a melancholy goat. Eyes lifeless, but they hold secret codes. Every
But we'll definitely get all this
another heavy load.
harvested.
Lost out in the fields, no place to run. Searching for a soul, a whisper in the sun. Carrying all his scars, battles never won. Stray dog lost, can't find anyone. Wind cries out his name, echoes through the plains.
We are making a killing off of the crawfish. Or we will be, anyway.
To mend his wounds, nobody to explain.
We have a crap ton of crawfish that will need to be sold in April.
Night nightfall's hitting,
Hopefully by
like an
April we'll have like,
anchor
I
deep.
don't know, $700,000-800,000 worth of crawfish to sell.
Cold waters run through dreams can't sleep, whispering past the wind, feels so steep. Forgotten cries, lost in memories he keeps. Lost out in the fields, no place to run, searching for a soul, a whisper in the sun. Carrying all his scars, battles never won. Stray dog lost, can't find anyone. Wind cries out his name, echoes through the plains. Silent prayers to a world filled with remains. Nobody to mend his wounds, nobody to explain why a lonely heart bleeds, feels the endless pain.
Go.
Dust and
Come in here.
sweat on the saddle, dreams
Feel
lost
almost
in a
done.
whiskey bottle.
A little bit left right here. On the way back, we'll get that what I missed right there on the side.
Command answers every call.
Not bad. We'll get by about
Fast drawn
14,000,
nights,
16,000
cold
out
outlaw
of this field.
days. The empty road, nowhere to stay. Songs trapped
The
inside
other
my
fields are bigger
head.
than this one, so we should
Wishing
be
for
able
a
to
stage
get more out of it.
instead. I ain't no stage king, no guitar hero, just a gunslinger with nothing to show. Train my six-shooter for a six-string, give it all just to hear them scream. Long nights under the starry skies, singing lonesome lullabies. Wind howling through the canyon, heart beating like an anthem. Spurs jingling with every step.
So about
Dusty
3/4 of
boots
the field
and
had good
broken
yield.
neck.
Little
Rolled
top
so
piece up
hard,
here that
got me
really doesn't have
thinking.
that good. Let's get different,
Life
a little
better
tight.
with a guitar singing. I ain't no stage king, no guitar hero, just a gunslinger
Down
with
here,
nothing
kick
to
around.
show. Train my six-shooter for a six-string, give it all just to hear them scream. Long nights under the starry skies, singing
We'll get all this little
lonesome
bits that we missed on our way
lullabies.
back before we go over to the next field.
Wind howling through the canyon, heart beating like an anthem. Spurs jingling with every step. Dusty boots
Before we start
and
the next field, it
broken
looks like
neck.
our worker over finished cultivating
so
that field, so
hard,
we'll
got
film in
me
a different
thinking.
field.
Life better with a guitar
And
singing.
then we need to check on
I ain't no stage king, no
the worker
guitar
mowing the grass, so
hero,
we'll make our rounds real fast.
just a gunslinger with
Start the
nothing to
next field.
show. Train my six-shooter for a
Catch up on
six-string,
everybody.
give it all just to hear them scream. Rolling wheels carry my load,
That's this field done.
long highways in the slow. Dusty towns grab my mind.
Over
Lonely
here
nights, stars never kind. Broken
set up
lines
on
got
the
me
next field
home.
right here.
Radio blaring, I'm not alone. Coffee cold, tired eyes.
This guy's mowing the grass
Diesel
over
fumes
here.
on
That's
open
good.
skies. Keep on rolling all night
This guy
long.
did pretty well.
Miles
Could
behind
have did a
me,
little
chase
bit
a
better.
song. Engine rolling, heart so strong.
Could have got the edges of
Long
it a little bit
distance
better.
life where I belong. Truck stop morning, sunrise clear.
Go around the edges.
Phone calls echo, can't be there. Family waiting miles
We'll go
apart.
around the edge of the field and then put them on another field and then go around the edge of that field because apparently they don't get the edge of the field.
Rearview mirror, pass fades slow.
Not really sure why, but it is what it is.
Forward journey in the show. Highway dreams carved in steel. Lifetime traded for a wheel.
What's up, Kansas boy? Welcome in, man. How you doing, bud? Living the dream.
Chase a song. Engine roaring, heart so strong. Long distance life where
Right here trying to multitask. What are you pulling? This is a cultivator. Part of the base game, I think. It's a cultivator slash seeder. You can actually seed grass with it as you cultivate. So if I wanted to put a cover crop in, I could. And it will cultivate and seed at the same time.
miles behind me, chase a
Pretty.
song.
Yeah, I don't know what it's called. Let me see. It's wrong button. It's this one right here. Oh, it's a Discaro. It's this Diablo. This one. And you can put a unit on it. A seed unit. So that's the one. And it's pretty cool because it's 8 meters and only 180 horsepower required. So that's why I like it. Oh, the music is? Oh, okay, man. Hold on real fast. I'll turn that down. Or turn my mic up. I'll just turn the music down a little bit. Let's see, music. How's that? Is that better? Is that mo better? Or maybe I should just talk into the mic. Oh, there you go. Come on. Alright, there you go. What's up, Watchdog? How was your steaks, man? How'd they turn out? Alright, looks like we're ready. Ready to harvest more corn. That typically works. If I just talk into the mic or put the mic a little bit closer, it probably works a little bit better, huh? I know the tank's empty. Why is it not an issue? I don't want it to plant anything. I just want it to cultivate. That's all I want it to do. Alright, there we go. I just want it to cultivate. Not that difficult. And this right here, I can just turn the lines off because we don't need them. I know how to follow a field. So yeah, all of this corn is going to go feed the pigs. But we have all of the rice picked up. We actually have rice cakes and rice, premium white rice over at the canning factory. this spring when we start selling everything is going to be a freaking payday. Pigs get sold in 4 months. Cows are just eating food. They're doing cow things. So yeah, I marinated a crawfish full for 2 days. Oh my gosh, dude, that sounds good, man. What's going on, Dirty? How you doing, buddy? Welcome in.
Poniendo mis huevos en tu boca.
Mi familia, Mexican restaurant. Mi familia, we got the food that you want.
I'm trying to get used to the music. Man, we were over on earlier. I was over on Twitch and Kick, and man, we were jamming to the satellite radio. Found myself wanting to sing. It was crazy. I didn't know there was that many satellite stations on FS25 that play good music. It's a shame that YouTube doesn't allow it. Hey, thanks for subscribing, Shark Motorsports. Appreciate it, man. Thank y'all very much. Welcome to the community. Oh, I don't think y'all want that, Kansas. I was humming in my head, man. But yeah, I didn't know they had all those stations because I just never listened to them. But when I'm playing by myself from now on, I will be. He was singing on Twitch. Yeah, it's a shame that YouTube doesn't allow that stuff. Especially with it being in a game. Only 9 people? What have I been up to tonight? Sounds like Watchdog had some incredible steaks for dinner.
Songs of sorrow, whispers and streams, broken verses from shattered dreams. Two-step rhythm to a silent crowd, voice loud, proud, remains unbound.
Oh, if it's in the game, EA Sports. I've been streaming for a while, Track. Since probably like last October, November. I've been away for the past 24, 28 days because of work, and I'm leaving again. I'm leaving on Sunday night to go back to work. So I stream when I can, Track.
Woke up this morning, coffee's gone cold. Mirror reflects a face.
Trying to get your channel to enough subscribers to be a stream. Oh, you got it. Oh, yeah, that's right. You got to get to 50, huh?
High school bleachers and Friday night lights, prom dates and fireflies, long summer nights. Dreams were as big as the open sky. Now they're just shadows of days gone by. 'Cause
Yeah, I know. I was streaming and they called me. Yep.
Slaves to habit
We have family vacation planned for uh, July 13th. So I told them I'm available until I go on vacation. You do racing stuff and track. Oh, and cross country. Oh, you're trying to stream off of your phone, huh? Got yeah. Man, it's part of the oil field, man. We have a really big project going on right now. They're putting in a new offshore production platform, so we're hooking it all up, subsea, running all the flow lines and hooking up all the subsea equipment, making all the connections. I think they have, what is it? We're in June right now, so the end of the month we should be bringing the first wells online. I think like 2 or 3 wells are supposed to be scheduled to come online. So I worked 23 years, 18 hours a day. I retired at 49. Yep. See? Yeah, exactly. Track, you're at the beach?
Saturday morning, sun rising high. Truck on the gravel, not a cloud in the sky. Coffee in hand, boots on my feet. Gonna chase that freedom, feeling sweet. Down the old dirt road, nothing in sight, just the open fields and the endless light. Radio blaring, singing loud, kicking dust where the wild runs proud. Down the old dirt road,
These are gonna be some happy pigs when we're done. Man, we got some horrible yield off of this, or down here on this bottom part. It's all red. Oh, buddy, I don't go to a beach, man. I go like 120, 150 miles past the beach. You get to the beach, you keep going, bud. Yeah, but I mean, I go out there. So I was able to record like 13 recordings of play when I was out there this last time, and my plan is to drop one recording every one new episode every Sunday. So I got 13 of them already recorded. I got to do the first one dropped last Sunday episode. I have another one dropping scheduled to be released this Sunday. So I need to edit like 3 more of those little videos. What's going on, Bulganery? How you doing, man? What is going on, buddy? Welcome in, welcome in. Come on, YouTube. That wasn't even bad. Oh. It blocked something from you? But yeah, so I need to edit between now and Sunday before I leave again. I need to edit 2 more videos, 3 more videos. I'll probably do it on I'll probably do it tomorrow and Friday during the day. I'll edit 2 of them or 3 of them. Oh, he had to approve both of his comments. What's going on, you hooligan? How you been, man? I should have a lot of free time while I'm out there to watch everybody again. I'm guessing I'll be working nights again. I'm not really sure. I won't know till I get out there. What were the comments? I'll have to go back and look at those. Oh, get ready. You splitting some firewood? We're gonna have another bonfire? That's right. I need to moderate on the job and look at he's in here. Are we gonna have another bonfire? Oh, getting that corn in, eh? That's right. Well, that's weird. Heck yeah, buddy. Can't wait to see that bonfire. Need to use some gasoline next time. It'll get it going. Light an arrow bow and then shoot it off over there, and it'll ignite. What's going on, Mac? Welcome in, buddy. Welcome in, man. Yeah, all this corn right here is gonna be our pig food. Mr. Max rolling in here with his own commands. Shoot. Go shoot the arrow short and then walk over there and try to pick it up and it'll explode right on you, huh? So I brought the trailer over here when we get ready to unload this thing. It only this thing only holds 80,000 liters, so. But we are going real speed. Y'all can see I have it set for 10 miles an hour down the bottom, but it's only going 6. Get this little bit over here we missed, and then we'll turn around and go back. He don't want your silver nor gold upon your hand. He's trading in the currency of deeds you can't withstand. One night I sat and listened as he I'm hoping we can get this yield up. Because right now we're not doing very good on this side of the field. But I think we will be able to after we get everything all limed. We didn't lime the fields because precision farming liming was broke when we planted all this.
Watch the game you can't outsmart. Then he struck a chord so bitter, it nearly burst my heart. Oh, when the devil plays guitar, sorrows in the air. Every note a story of a life beyond repair. You shake and shiver with each haunting chord and bar. There's no escaping fate when the devil plays guitar.
I need to get a different seeder. I want to get a direct drill. The one we have is like the base game, the Riverbend Springs base game one that you start out with. I want to get a direct drill so we don't have to cultivate. Or we can put a cover crop in and then come back and just direct drill over that cover crop. That's what I want to do. Next, when we sell all this crawfish off, we'll have like probably about $700,000-$800,000. So we'll be able to get something there. No, I do not have cotton track. No, we only have we have rice fields. We had barley that we harvested for the chickens, and corn is going to the pigs. They have crawfish production. We have about 9 of them. And so we have 9 rice fields, and each rice field has a crawfish production on the outside of it. So the game basically acts like the rice fields are the water for the crawfish. But all the grains, that's right. Yeah, no, I didn't want to have to buy food for the animals, so that's why I went ahead and did all of it like this. I want to put in sugarcane next. I've been trying it out over on the Montana map. I play a Montana map for fun, and so I put in a small sugarcane field over there to try it out, and I think I got the hang of it. So I'm gonna put in sugarcane next April. And Cajun Gaming said that Louisiana also does cotton. I didn't know that. How much do you like the crawfish mod? Oh, dude, it's honestly it's OP. It's overpowered. All you have to do. So the production's $50,000. And all you have to do is put in the crawfish, what are they called? Hold on real fast, Bo. Hold on real fast, I'll tell you. You put in the crawfish broadstock, 5,000 liters, and it just keeps going. And this is what we have so far. So crawfish, we have 103,000 liters, and it's worth $698,000. And that's off of 9 crawfish productions. So these are the 9 productions that we have, and each production's $50,000. This is what it looks like if you built it. So you go to factories. Oh, sorry, they're $25,000 a piece, and this is what it looks like. Oh yeah, good money maker, no doubt. But this is what it looks like. And then when you place it down, let me find out. Oh, here you go. When you place it down, let me go back. Let me jump out. So this is what it looks like right here. So you place it down, and then you have your bags of, and then you have a bag of or a pallet of crawfish that comes out. And these hold can store up to 10,000 liters of crawfish. And so each field, I made it look kind of more realistic. I put the crawfish things in front of the pond. I don't think you don't have to have the rice ponds or the rice fields for them, but I wanted to make it kind of more realistic. So, like, but yeah, so these fields right here, I plant long grain rice in. And then the long grain, and then last episode, so good money making? Oh, dude, yeah, you can make a killing off of it. Because the broadstock is only like $1,000 no, it's cheaper than that. And then, so last episode, after we harvested the rice field, the long grain rice, I built this and put and we already have crunchy rice rolls, puffed rice, and then we have the premium what does that say, Ducky's premium rice. So yeah, it's already starting to make rice. So no, I do not have a police game. But yeah, very good money in the crawfish mod. Crawfish, y'all call them yabbies. They're the little crayfish with the pinchers at the end of it. On the thumbnail, I don't think there's police. No, I haven't never seen police in this game. I got them on my property when there's water in the dam. Oh yeah, there you go. Yep. Set traps out, Bo, and you can have a crawfish boil. Mud puppies, mud bugs. Man, we call them mud bugs too. But yeah, they're definitely OP though. I think I'm gonna. I've already started. I was about to say I'm about to stop doing that, but doing cultivating, but I've already started it, so I might as well just continue. It's not really costing me that much money. But yeah, we called them mud bugs growing up. they're all the same. Ours are just different colors. Yeah, they're like what? Some of them are red. Some of them are brown. I I think I've seen a few white ones in my time before. But yeah, I mean, you could definitely get like a what is it? Like a little wire cage with a hole in one end of it, and throw some bait in there, and I promise you, if you have them on your property, yeah, you'll definitely catch them. There you go. Heck yeah. We used to catch them off of like a shoestring and some ham, or um get like some pantyhose and put some ham inside of it, and they try to eat the ham out of the pantyhose, and their claws get stuck in them, and we'd pull them up and catch them like that. Man, we used to, growing up as a kid, we used to catch them in the ditches. That's that redneck stuff we used to do back in the early '90s. Now they got all fancified with it. You get a field full of rice because they feed off of the rice stalks. They feed off of those stalks. You use mints? Yeah, we used to use we would put like bologna. I mean, back in the day when bologna was a hot thing on the shelves. Bologna, ham, whatever, hot dog. Man, we could use anything. Whatever we had in the refrigerator. But no, I like this map too. Hey Bo, how's Montana treating you? The Judith map. No good, man. I broke it, so I gotta fix it up. The cannabis deal. Oh man, really? The cannabis greenhouses broke it, or the whole DLC broke it. Dang. That's weird that you say that, because if you look in that picture I sent you on the Discord when you first started that map, and you're like, "Hey, I want to see everybody's farm builds," and I sent you that one. I had three when you place a sell area. Okay, I never did that yet because I had three because I had three cannabis greenhouses in that picture that I sent you.
We just think them up and write them down.
But I never put a placeable down to sell it. I need to go back and did I? Never mind, I deleted it. I deleted that. That game saved I deleted. Because I was gonna go back and try to put down a placeable sell area. But then again, I've never updated that cannabis DLC. I've used the same one from the original one, so I don't know if it's ever been updated since it was first released or not.
Dust on my boot, black sky above. Road stretches far, no time for love. Grit in my teeth, eyes heavy with blur. One more mile, can't remember who we were. Whispering wind and the still's of night. Lost souls wander searching for.
So you have 1.4 version. Okay. I'll have to look at the version I have then. Actually, I can do that probably right now, huh? How would I tell? How would I tell what version I have? Oh, it doesn't tell me what version I have. But here's the mod right here. Huh. I thought maybe it would tell me. Nope, it doesn't tell me. It might be a conflict with something else. Go to, oh, go into the build menu. Okay. Factory. It doesn't tell me. It just says DLC pack. It doesn't tell me what version it is. Yeah, I can get it off of out of the mod folder. It should. No, you don't have the same version. Oh, okay. So that's the original version that I've had from like day one. When I first, I downloaded that thing probably back in like, I don't know, when it first came out, like January, or when Kansas told me about it. Yeah, I'm not really good updating. It is what it is. I mean, I don't, especially if it's a third-party mod, I don't go look for updates for it. Not until it stops working. If it's not broke, I don't fix it. What's everybody doing over on Kick? We got 4 people over on Kick. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. 6 on YouTube, 4 on Kick. Sweet. Twitch is doing Twitch things. Nah, stay with what you got. It's broken. Okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah, man. I got the motto is if it's not broke, don't fix it.
Can't tell if I'm losing or learning to begin. Old man's laying in a heavy heart,
How we
trying to
doing?
keep this dream from falling apart. Sweating blood and tears in the sunburn.
Looks like our yield's getting better over here on this side of the property. Must have better soil over here. This is the U.S. soil. The soil down at the other end must be the Aussie soil. That old Aussie rock soil. I'm an update enthusiast. No, I am too. I update every mod on Giants Hub, like when it comes out. But like if it's a third party mod, I will not go look it up because I can't remember where I get them from, and I just don't take the time to go look them up, re-download them, find the old one. But if it's on Giants, 90% of my mods I get off of Giants Mod Hub, so they update automatically. That's just crazy that they would release a updated version, and the updated version is worse than the original version.
Old souls dive in. Stories spin with every pour and every night. We chase down moments till the first light.
Off subject, my son orders strange things. He ordered 10 pounds of camel burgers. He wants to do a cookout here. Anyone? No, bud. Watchdog, I've never had a camel burger, man. His friends say they are good. Man, give it a shot, dude. Give it a whirl. I mean, at the end of the day, Watchdog, you could say, hey, you know what? I ate a camel burger. Something you haven't done, but I have. Worst case scenario, Watchdog, it is that the first bite you take, it tastes nasty, and you spit it out. No, man, I would do it. I'd eat the outside of a low-flying duck if I'm... Yeah. Well, I'm gonna cook them. We shall. Yeah, let me know how that turns out, man. I guess my first question to that though is, where did you order those from? No, I saw that one. Hold on. I saw it. All right, Bo. Y'all should be good to go now. There you go. We're gonna cook a small gator on the 4th of July. I'll ask him when he comes. Okay, yeah. I heard gator tastes like chicken too. Yeah, I want to see that. Hey, Bo, none of your stuff should be blocked now, sir. Gator tail is good. Yeah, yeah. I heard gator tastes like chicken. It's dangerous giving me that power, mate. What's the worst that can happen? Man, I'm here to have fun, so.
Got my fingers on cold, still no peace in my mind. Only capping out in the water, real tough find. Sipping black coffee, it's a bit of dark.
I've had gator. Where did I have it at? Landry Seafood, I think. It was a seafood place. I think I had it. It was an appetizer. Yeah, I definitely want to see those burgers. I mean, I would assume it looks just like a hamburger theoretically. The only difference is the meat might taste different. I would hope it comes in like a patty form or something. All right, we're almost done with this field number 2. We'll need to go make the rounds again, because I think the cultivator's done over there. Need to move it to a different field. Your neighbor raises ostriches and their burgers are great too. I've never had an ostrich burger, I know that. Yeah. Oh, you mean when it's cooked? You bet it turns white inside like pork versus red like beef, or it depends on how how well done your beef is. But normally, in my opinion, a good burger is around medium rare, brown on the out, and nice and pink on the inside. Not raw, but pink. I'll eat anything that don't eat me first. Yeah, true that. Yep. I agree with that one. Alright, Alright, this guy's done. Let's move him to the next field. Oh, you're not even done, dude. You are not done. Liar. Thank God he wasn't charging me, though.
You know Hardware Bob's now rents trucks? That's right. Pickup trucks, cargo vans, box trucks. Hardware
So we're getting
Bob's. Go truck
close
yourself.
to being full here. We got 83%. I'm not sure how much that pig pen holds. Medium rare is key to. Yeah, I'm the same way. Yep, medium rare is key to everything. About a 135 internal temp. I mean, I tell you, I don't know if y'all have had it or not, but Axis deer is like top notch meat. October, I hope to have a freezer full of elk, pronghorn, and mule deer. Nice. Yeah, we just went. We just got what Monday. Monday, I went down and we bought a quarter of a cow, and I went down and picked it up Monday. Man, we got like I don't know a crap ton of steaks, 2 tomahawk steaks out of it, and about 100 pounds of probably about 75 pounds of ground beef out of it. Hey, Mega Farmer, how are you, bud? I'm doing good, man. Hey, thanks for coming in and hanging out. But yeah, I went down there and I picked up at the meat market that we that they had it processed at, and picked up a quarter cow. Next year we're getting a half a cow. Bo said, "Alright, man, I gotta get back to work. Have a great stream. I shared it on the pub, man, and I'll leave it running." Okay, thanks, bud. Appreciate it, Bo. Hope you have a good evening, man. Or a good afternoon. Thanks for coming and hanging out, man. Very much appreciated. You hooligan. Be careful. I got 2 empty freezers waiting on my Montana trip. I can't wait. Oh, dude, that's what I'm talking about. Dude, you get a crap ton just from the elk. Are you getting one of each? 1 elk, 1 pronghorn, and 1 mule deer, or are you hunting for multiple?
Stray dog wandering fields alone, dust kicks up. Nowhere to call, his own cold night's rough. Hunger gnaws inside his bones, fate so tough. Chasing shadows till dawn breaks, trust in a bluff. Old farmhouses lay quiet down the dirt roads.
Bringing one of each. There you go, dude. The elk alone is huge. Cheers, Bo. Have a good one, man. Be careful. Chopping up your firewood. Cut the firewood, not your fingers or your toes. Oh, hopefully we can get down here to the end before we get full. I don't want to have to bring the grain cart around the back side of this field over here.
Wind cries out his name, echoes through the plains. Silent prayers to a world filled
What you doing, Matt? How are you doing, bud?
nobody to mend his wounds, nobody to explain.
Last bull I killed was 1,300 pounds or so. Dang, buddy.
Night falls heavy like an anchor deep.
So he filled a freezer by himself, huh?
Can't sleep. Whispering past the wind feels so steep. Forgotten cries, lost in memory as he keeps
Chillin', farming, tumble. There you go. Sounds like you're Livin, Mac. Hey, we'll be able to mow all this grass in between all these fields now too over here to fill up the fermenting silo.
Wind cries out his name, echoes through the plains. Silent prayers to a world filled with remains. Nobody to mend his wounds, nobody to explain. While lonely heart bleeds,
Before we make the turn, we're gonna empty this thing out. Well, probably not empty. Well, we're gonna empty whatever the grain cart will hold.
dreams lost in a whiskey bottle. Wanted posters on
Actually, we got two carts over there. We have a grain cart and a grain trailer.
every call. Fast drawn nights, cold outlaw days. The empty road, nowhere
We're gonna get this farm all looking nice and tidy, man. We gotta get all these bushes mowed down.
wishing for a stage instead. I ain't no stage king, no guitar hero. Just a gunslinger with nothing to show. Trade my six shooter for a six string. Give it all just to hear them scream. Long nights under the starry skies, singing lonesome lullabies. Wind howling through the canyon, heart beating like an
All right, let's get this unloaded.
with every step.
Don't need that tractor. This guy's still doing that guy. I'm gonna have to cultivate. I'm not even gonna cultivate them no more. I'm just going to in April when it's time to replant. I'm going to buy a direct drill. What's wrong with you, bud? Why won't it go under there? There we go. That's 38,600 liters of pig food. I don't know how much this grain cart over here holds. I don't even think we've used it yet. Let's give it a try. Might as well since we own it. Might as well put it to use. Maybe that's why we didn't use it, because it doesn't fit. There we go. Oh, that must hold like 40,000 liters then. Sweet. So we should have enough room now to finish both fields. And then what we'll do is we'll fill up the pig food with corn, and whatever's left over will go in the silo. when it comes time.
Hometown whispers toward my heart. Rearview mirror, past fade slow. Forward journey in the show. Highway dreams carved in steel. Lifetime traded for a wheel. Keep on rolling all night long. Miles behind me, chase a song. Engine roaring, heart so strong. Long distance life where I belong. Keep on rolling
All right, let's go down here and start this end down here now.
behind me, chase a song. Engine roaring, heart so strong. Long distance life where I belong. Keep on rolling all night long. Miles behind me, chase a song.
Gonna have all this straw to bale up.
Heart so strong. Long distance life where I belong.
These fields seem a little bit bigger than what I'm remembering when we were planting them.
It's a dynamite fight. Boots in the dirt while the engines roar loud. Hot girls all around and I'm feeling real proud. Dust kicks up as the music plays on. Hard days long gone to sing our country song. Girls dancing wild in the heat of the flame. Cold beer in the hand, ain't no shame in the game. Cold beers and hot girls wrapped in this light. A heat that's untamed, breaking free in the night. Sweat on the brow, let the wildness just curl. It's all about the taste of the cold beers and hot girls. Rough voices shouting over gravel guitars, bumpy country roads, and we drive without bars. Hot girls in the backseat laughing with Mike. Cold beer sipping, stars twinkling bright. Hey, we don't care about nothing but tonight. Buzzing off the heat of the summer's delight. Girls so fiery, beer colder than ice. Living with the wildness, ain't thinking twice. Cold beers and hot girls wrapped in this light. A heat that's untamed, breaking free in the night. Sweat on the brow, let the wildness just curl. It's all about the taste of the cold beers and hot girls. Cold beers and hot girls wrapped in this light. A heat that's untamed, breaking free in the night. Sweat on the brow, let the wildness just curl. It's all about the taste of the cold beers and hot girls.
The tree was in a little bit of our way there.
The cold beers and hot girls. It's all about the taste of the cold beers and hot girls. The cold beers and hot girls.
Yeah, so the fields we'll lime all the fields, but we won't cultivate them.
It's all about the taste of cold beers and hot girls.
Maybe we can sell both of our both of the planter and the seeder and just get one that does everything that we need it to
Now
do.
serving. How you say? Breakfast. Poniendo mis huevos en tu boca.
They make them out there. I've seen them.
Mexican restaurant. Mi familia, we got the food that you want.
Se habla español.
Country hits 98.6 KUA. through neon dust and bones. Can't feel the night, hey, I ain't alone. Saturday sun climbing my way up slow. Restless dreams cut with red solo glow. Battered boots kick down the heavy door. Ready for the run to the concert floor. Weekend rambler free and wild. Life's a game rough and round. Lose every battle, win the war. Weekend spirit feeds my core. Sunday morning in a smoky haze. Haunting nights within the band's craze. Morning dew on bloodshot eyes. Worn out heart beneath clear skies. Songs of sorrow, whispers of streams. Broken verses from shattered dreams. Two-step rhythm to a silent crowd. Voice loud, proud, remains unbowed. Weekend rambler, free and wild. Life's a game rough and round. Lose every battle, win the war. Weekend spirit feeds my core. Weekend rambler, free and wild. Life's a game rough and round. Lose every battle, win the war. Weekend spirit feeds my core. Weekend rambler, free and wild. Life's a game rough and round. Lose every battle, win the war. Weekend spirit.
It would be nice to get a square beller too, so we don't have to stop with the round beller every time. Try to make things easier for us next harvest.
Broken verses from shattered dreams. Two-step rhythm to a silent crowd. Voice loud, proud, remains unbound. Weekend spirit feeds my core. Weekend spirit feeds my core.
It looks like we got good soil right here running through the middle of this land.
Woke up this morning, coffee's gone cold. Mirror reflects a face grown old. Years have slipped by like dust in the wind. Wonder where I'll be when the memories end. High school bleachers and Friday night lights. Prom dates and fireflies, long summer nights. Dreams were as big as the open sky. Now they're just shadows of days gone by. 'Cause life rode on like a runaway train. Left me standing in the pouring rain. Missed my chances, they flew on by. Left holding pieces of a long goodbye. Cause I used to have a truck that shined like new. Drove it down roads with a youthful view. Now it sits there, rusted still. Testament to a heart that's lost its will. Friends are scattered to the four winds. Some found love, and some found sins. Me, I just watched
Get straight.
seasons change. Trapped
We're not
in a
missing
life where
anything.
nothing rearranged. 'Cause life rode on like a runaway train. Left me standing in the pouring rain. Missed my chances, they flew on by. Left holding pieces of a long goodbye. Life rode on like a runaway train. Left me standing in the pouring rain. Missed my chances, they flew on by. Left holding pieces of a long truck that shine like new. Drove it down roads with a youthful view. Now it sits there, rusted and still. Testament to a heart that's lost its will. Saturday morning, sun rising high. Truck on the gravel, not a cloud in the sky. Coffee in hand, boots on my feet. Gonna chase that freedom, feeling sweet. Down the
Got
old
this
dirt
little
road,
arrowhead right here.
nothing in sight, just the open fields and the endless light. Radio blaring,
Little pie
singing
shaped
loud,
piece of pizza.
kicking dust where the wild runs proud. Down the old dirt road, nothing in sight, just the open fields and the endless light. Radio blaring, singing loud, kicking dust where the wild runs proud. Saturday on the rocks, let your heart beat free. Living for the day, no dragging my feet. Weekend warriors, so roaming wild. Saturdays are made for the untamed child. Bonfire tales as the moon takes the sky. Friends around laughing, nowhere to hide. Cool breeze whispers tales of the past. Living in the moment, making memories last. Cold beer bottles clinking under stars. Guitar strumming, ain't no rushing cars. Time stands still in this peaceful place. Saturday's magic sets a wild pace. Down the old dirt road, nothing in sight, just the open fields and the endless light. Radio blaring, singing loud, kicking dust where the wild runs proud. Saturday on the rocks, let your heart beat free. Living for the day, no dragging my feet. Weekend warriors, so roaming wild. Saturdays are made for the untamed child. Watch the sunset, feel the fires glow. Nothing but freedom in the night's slow flow. Dreams run deep in the night's soft song. Saturday night ain't nothing wrong. Saturday on the rocks, let your heart beat free. Living for the day, no dragging my feet. Weekend warriors, so roaming wild.
Welcome back, but no
Saturdays are
worries, man.
made for the untamed
We're out here
child.
just, we haven't stopped. Harvesting corn. Pig food. Hey, what size coolers you got? Watchdog? You said you had like 4 Yetis, large Yetis? 100 quart?
Rising over the hills, black as a funeral shroud. The town's gone silent, no one's left to laugh or cry out loud.
I would assume the elk takes up 2 of them.
Cattle's gone, the fields are dry, dust devils swirl and hiss. Ain't no
And the mule deer, man, that's a pretty big size deer too.
we can fix. Church bells ringing, echo through empty streets. Rusty trucks abandoned, weary hearts missing beats. The bar's closed down, that neon light won't glow.
This third field is now complete.
Ain't playing no more songs of hope. This is the end, the last sunset we'll see. Rest of trucks abandoned,
Alright, last field of corn.
missing beats.
Last field to harvest for the year number 2 also.
The jukebox sound,
They're about 4 foot long.
more songs of
Yeah. I don't know, they're about 4 foot long, so 4 foot.
sunset we'll see. No more tomorrows, just
Maybe 70, maybe 70 quarts. 80 quarts maybe.
memories.
I think the 6 foot ones or the real long ones are like 100. I think those are like 120 quarts. Got them off of the last construction job I was on. They're brand new. Yeah, oh yeah, nice, dude. You can't beat that, man. Free Yetis. Yeah, you never say no to that kind of stuff. So we're getting about so now we're down in the 60 percentile here. Hopefully we get this down here up next year. Still a dud in my truck, maybe 62 of them. So, yeah, those are the big. Okay, yeah, those are the big ones then. Yeah, if it takes 2 to load, then they're pretty huge. Yeah, those are expensive coolers.
In a bar in West Kentucky, they say he makes his rounds. A shadow in the corner where the light don't touch the ground. He's got an old worn out 6-string and a voice as cold as sin. When the devil plays guitar, the trouble's bound to begin. Folks say they see his
So the only downside about doing sugar cane is the harvester is a 1-row harvester. You're pulling a box trailer out there too? That'll be awesome. Load that down. You going camping or is it like on are you hoofing it or are you going camping or is it like a ranch? But the upside about sugarcane is though, is once you plant it once, it continues to regrow. So you only have to plant it once. So we'll rent a planter. But we need to find a field that's kind of small, but we also want to make it worth our while. And they only have one harvester. They only have one sugarcane harvester that I can see. gotta remember where we put the baler. I think it's over here.
Country hits
If I'm not
98.6
mistaken, I think it's over here on this farm
Elm Creek.
because we baled up all of this grass last time.
City grind crushing my soul. Gray walls, dreams feeling cold. Tie strangle, enjoy every day. Needed dirt grass to break away. Paper stacked high on my desk. Heart's a mess, I must confess. Numbers, games ain't where I belong. Hands and soil, that's my song. Freedom in the fields. Leave the city deals far behind. Plowing roads under skies so wide.
Oh, okay. Your buddy owns a ranch. Oh, okay, awesome.
Burning life with sweat and pride.
Yeah,
Sunsets
that's awesome.
won't be denied.
Hope you have a good time, man.
Suits and ties can't hold me down. Trading stock for pasture ground. Calloused hands I wear with pride. Finally feeling alive inside. Woke up early to the rooster's call. Living simple, breaking the fall. Traded conference rooms for barns. Stars at night, no more alone. Freedom in the fields. Leave the city deals far behind. Plowing roads under skies so wide.
In a town called Twin Bridges, Montana. Beautiful country up there in Montana. Never been, but just seen pictures.
Woke up early to the rooster's call. Living simple, breaking the fall. Traded conference rooms for barns. Stars at night, no more alarms. Freedom in the fields. Leave the city deals far behind. Plowing roads under skies so wide. Freedom in the fields.
Oh, man, it sounds like y'all are going to be livin, living. That's what I'm talking about. Floating the river, trout fishing. Bird hunting. Oh, that's a trifecta.
Mist in the air, sun's beating down.
You're having a hunt-a-thon.
Glance at the house, she's lit like
Instead of a triathlon, you're having a hunt-a-thon. Fish, birds, and four-legged animals.
now whisper meet me by the barn. Eyes like embers burning the seamless. Golf for the rush, the twist of horn. Hey now, farmer's daughter, don't you stray. In the shadows where danger waits. Down by the creek where the willows sway. Let's ride the lightning.
2 elk, 2 mule deer, and a buttload of pheasants. How? So when you go, so how long? Well, let's ask this. The 3 animals, not counting the fish or the pheasant, but the elk, the mule deer, and the pronghorn. How long does that meat normally last you? You and your family. Oh, he just came back from hunting bear and salmon fishing. Man.
In the shadows where danger waits. Down by the creek where the willows sway. Let's ride the lightning, tempting fate. Well, hey now, farmer's daughter, don't you stray.
So that'll last you about a year. Okay. Yeah, I think that's my son and I went and hunted a couple years ago, and he shot an 8-point buck, and I shot a red stag, and that meat lasted us about a year almost.
Field stretch wide, ain't no place to hide. Lonely days, plowing sweat under sunfire. Tired hands, rough skin, lost in the routine. Just me and the crocs of the blue-eyed skies.
Yeah, I think that meat lasted us about a year.
One day saw you sticking up straight and tall. Raggedy clothes, straw hair, but you caught my eye. Hey, stuffed heart beats like it's real inside. Thinking how you'd stand by through the nights. Scarecrow, love your silent vow. In the moonlight shining somehow. Ragged straw, but
Our family eats a lot of ground beef, though. Everything that we make has ground beef somewhere in the contents of it. Chili, tacos, hamburger helper, hamburgers. Yeah. Little burger sliders. So we're always eating ground beef. Or ground meat, anyways. I'm actually surprised we're getting this good a yield off this. I didn't think we would get 40 or anywhere close to 30,000 liters off of after we emptied out the harvester the first time. But the pigs will love it. I noticed this harvester doesn't have a fuel gauge on it.
Dirty boots kicked off in the park. Spent my last dime on a
Which is
two-bit
different.
charm. Whiskey bottle rolled under the straw. Dreams left shattered by a whiskey jaw. Cornfields dry like my old cowpoke heart. Plow my soul into soil that's tar. Smoky bar stool where I drown my sin. Bottle of cheap, never felt it again. Whiskey and women drain my
Coming to the end of our harvest.
left me empty with a hole. Whiskey and women took it all. Now I can't stand, but I'd rather crawl. Guitar strings snapping like my resolve. Old roadhouse where my life devolved. Shaky hands
Turn this
holding
around and get
memories
this
close.
last little
Yet I lost more
strip.
than most folks know. Falling down, nobody's around.
That's it.
Silent screams in a
Go feed the
sleepy
pigs.
town. Empty pockets
We
can't
need to
buy
find the
back
baler.
time. Echoes of regret on my mind. Whiskey and women drain
We
my
need to
soul.
find the baler and the bale trailer's over by the cow barn. I think the baler is over by the over inside the third Kwanzaa hut over there. Top this off.
Where I drown my sin. Bottle of cheap, never felt
take the harvester over here so we don't have to drive back over here with the wagon. That'll work right there. Let's take this load over to the pig barn first. 40,525 liters. So all in all, I think we got over. Let's see. It's gonna save the game whenever I do this. So corn we have. Oh, it's not put in there yet. All right. 30, 70, probably over 80,000 liters. No, more than that. We have over 100,000 liters of corn. So we'll take this over to the pig, unload it, come back. Since you have a few pics of my elk. Okay, perfect, man. I'll look at it. Oh, nice. Dang, that's a lot of fish too, Watch Dog. That's a lot of trout. Those are some nice horns on the belt. Oh, come on. Let's get up the hill. Dude, that's a huge fish too, man.
Come on down to Grocery Mart. Price is high straight from the start. Grab the cart, let's take a ride. Empty wallet, pockets wide.
Dude, man, those are nice.
They cost a ton. Getting deals here is no fun. High price tags all around, yet our quality's renowned.
That's awesome.
Come on down to Grocery Mart. We don't make the prices. We just think them up and write them down.
Pay a lot for fruits and bread. Watch your budget turn to dread.
All right, let's get this unloaded.
Only found at Grocery Mart.
Where's the food? Right here. Bust the Yui real fast. All right, I'm not sure how much food this thing takes. So this is gonna fill up the base food. All right, that was 40,000. Go get the rest of the food. You live there? Oh, dude, I bet you do. The trout are from Montana, the walleye are from the Lake Erie. Man, that one was huge.
broken signs, shattered glass on the ground. Ghost towns echo every painful sound. Memories fade like shadows pass. Living
Oh, that one that your buddy caught in Canada. Is that that? That was a huge fish. Yeah, that was from the yeah man, dude, that's the one I just looked at. Yeah, that I saw earlier. That thing was
Shuffle of feet, tired bones scream, tracing the ghosts of an old dream. Horizons fire, a quest untold. Stories in the night, highways bold. These dusty trails, they don't end. Long journey,
that
one
thing right there will make some good salmon steaks, huh?
destination unknown.
All right, we're gonna drop this trailer off. Pick up this trailer. Come on. We're gonna take this over there to drop off to the pig. So hopefully this food right here, all this corn, will last the pigs all the way till next year. We will see. This is a test.
Dusty road leading to an old man's land. Rusty plow laying where the world began.
This will be a test if we have to buy another field for corn, for pig food.
Let me hear when he took his final.
Oh, you don't like bear meat? I got you. He brought about 70 pounds of fish.
Here's
Oh,
a
dude.
goal, but my heart feels black.
They check you at the border, at the Canadian-U.S. border. Do they give you any heck for bringing meat across the border? I always wondered how that worked.
Sunset shadows long across the fields. Burden carried high like a wounded shield.
So the first load was 40,000 and some change. This one's 38, so that's 78, 60, we'll say.
My father's ghostly sound. Love is hard when you're drinking sorrow dry. Every drop reminds me of that final goodbye.
These pigs are 5 months old, so in about 4 more months they'll drop a litter, and then we'll sell them. Oh, he has an outfitter up there. Oh, I got you. Okay. Yeah, it's probably easier to do it through an outfitter. Alright, so that's almost, actually that's probably pretty full. So the corn that's in the combine right now, we will put into the silo so we don't have to worry about coming back over here. I should have checked to see if the, okay, the baler is over there. I see it. So we'll grab the Kubota, park the, take the mower off of it, bale that grass. It's got to go to the fermenting silo, and then start baling all the straw next. We still need to put up all these pallets that we have just laying around. Cannon factories making the rice, and we have pallets of crawfish laying around. I knew I wasn't gonna make that one. Come down here, turn around.
New faces, old souls dive in. Stories spin with every pour and every night. We chase down moments till the first light.
I don't know if I really need that grain cart. I was just thinking about that. We have this nice size trailer here. And we're not really carting grain. We might need it if we have to though, but I'm not. It's not like you can put the grain. You can't cart the grain in here anyways because it takes a trailer.
Heartaches drown, truth gets poured out. Laughter echoes a place we call home. In this tavern of broken dreams where we roam. Where we roam. Where we roam.
Park this in here for now.
We were young, wild and free. Laughter made the days fly by. Now it's just a memory. Feels like I could cry. Empty streets where we used to roam.
Alright, we're done with that tractor.
Calls your name. Now I'm here, but all alone.
Hold all this up.
Nothing feels the same. You were my light, my moon. Gone too soon, too soon. Every night I see you in stars. Wish you weren't so far. Photos in an old shoebox.
Put the combine up for now.
Moments time can't hold.
I'll have a big cleaning party
Echoes in my soul.
during the winter. We gotta clean all this equipment, or gotta get it cleaned up anyways. Alright, let's run over, jump to the Kubota. Here we are. So this is grass. We're going to put the grass in the fermenting silo for the to make TMR. So that means that we really don't need, if you think about it, we really don't need a cheddar or a windrow. So those could probably be sold. We have 3 more rolls of netting. That's a plus. So let's go ahead and get 1 roll of that into here. We should be on 180. We are. Alright, now we got a bale. So now let's have a baling party.
Got my fingers on cold, still no peace in my mind. Lonely camping out in the water, real tough find. Sipping black coffee, it's a bitter dark love. Shotgun by my side, feel like a glove. High oaks, howling clouds full of rage. Living on the edge, not a bird in a cage. Sweating bullets in the midnight silent roar. Fighting my demons just
There's
to
the
settle
first
score.
one.
Shotgun cry echoes
I did not reset the bell counter, so
from a thousand fires. From the past trying to survive.
we'll say 61 is where we started.
Roots deep down where trouble's my friend. Whiskey runs through veins like a river with no end. Loaded up, locked whispering your name when like a string pulls you in, won't let you be free. Load up that shotgun, join the misery. Stars falling, but I'm holding ground. Rifle sight string never feels so bound. Heartbeats thunder like a runaway train. Shotgun cry pulling me into the rain. Shotgun cry echoes through the night. Battle scars from 1,000.
I think last time we got like 6 hay bales off of here, if I'm not mistaken. And we still have 3 of them over there.
Scars from 1,000 fights, running from the past, trying to survive in this while still breathing, just feeling alive. Shotgun cry echoes through the night. Battle scars from 1,000 fights, running from the past, trying to survive in this while still breathing, just feeling alive. Roots deep down with troubles, my friend. Whiskey runs through veins like a river with no end. Loaded up, locked down, ready for war. Old memories sharper than a claw. Mist sharper than a claw. Dirt paths and heartache, a lonesome song to sing. Mountains whispering your name when like a string pulls you in, won't let you.
So we're already doing better than what we did last time. Yeah, that's 3 right there. We haven't even done. We did 1 headland and a quarter. Oh, we have 1 more
Hey,
up
did
here.
you know
I didn't even
Hardware
see
Bob's
that one.
now rents trucks? That's right. Pickup trucks, cargo vans, box trucks. Hardware Bob's. Go truck yourself.
Country hits 98.6 KUNTFM Elm Creek.
We did lime this field, so we limed it and we fertilized it, so yield should have been really good. Need to look at our precision farming and see. Let's do that. Let's see how all of our fields are. So we're at 68. Our score is 68. We have a 95 on this field, and we have 66 on this field. So it's showing that it doesn't, that it's not nitrogen, but or it's not fertilized. But we know that's not true because the planters have fertilizer in them. But at least we're 68. We get 5% increase on our crops when we sell them. I don't think these bales are as big as the hay bales either. These are 7,500 liters. I think the hay bales were like 11,000 liters, if I'm not mistaken, or 9,000. So that might be why we got less hay bales.
Stray dog wandering fields alone, dust kicks up. Nowhere to call, his own cold nights rough. Hunger gnaws inside his bones, fate so tough. Chasing shadows till dawn breaks, trust in a bluff. Old farmhouses lay quiet down the dirt roads, howling at the moon, a melancholic ode. Eyes lifeless, but they hold secret codes. Every step
I try to do wildlife photography as well. Oh, while you're out there hunting, or you just do it on your own. You just go out in the woods and take pictures.
Cries out his name, echoes through the plains. Silent prayers to a world filled with remains. Nobody to mend his wounds, nobody to explain. While lonely heart bleeds, feels the endless pain. Night falls heavy like an anchor deep.
We should have a start getting slurry from the pig, so we can start using the slurry as fertilizer. We should have enough slurry to at least do the grass field. Not sure about all the other fields, but the more pigs we start keeping, then the more slurry we'll start having. So, oh, that's cool, Watchdog. Yeah, just when you're out and about doing your daily stuff.
Wind cries out his name, echoes through the plains. Silent prayers to a world filled with remains. Nobody to mend his wounds, nobody to explain. While lonely heart bleeds, feels the endless pain. Dust and sweat on the saddle, dreams lost in a whiskey bottle. Wanted posters on every wall, gun that answers every call.
Oh, mostly when you're out hunting or scouting.
Fast strong nights, cold outlaw days, the empty road, nowhere to stay. Songs trapped inside my head, wishing for a stage instead. I ain't no stage king, no guitar hero.
Watchdog, you live in Kentucky?
Just a gunslinger with nothing to show. Trade my 6-shooter for a 6-string. Give it all just to hear them scream. Long nights under the starry skies, singing lonesome lullabies.
Looks like we should be able to get at least one more bale. We're gonna drop whatever we have, because if we don't, then it'll be lost into straw. So if we have a partial, we'll drop it. Try to cut this corner, get that. There we go. Oh, you sold some? Oh, that's pretty cool, man. Leachfield? I think I said that right. Leachfield, Kentucky. Alright, 424. We can drop this off on the way. I'll drop it off at the fermenting silo so we don't, I know it's only 424 liters, but. Alright, we have 2 rolls of wrap back there. We just need to remember that because we'll have to come get it. Because I don't think we're going to have enough wrap for all of these straw bales we're about to make. Swing over here. Might have to slow down time to 2. No, we should be able to get it off. What are we doing? Oh, I'm dropping this off real fast. Alright, there's that. That was only 400 and kind of a waste of, but we were coming by here anyways. That's why I did that. It really doesn't matter what field we start in because they all have to get baled up anyways. There's all of our crawfish. We do have 2 pallets of eggs right there. We need to put those in the refrigerator unit with the crawfish at some point. We can go ahead and start right here. Kind of hard to see this. That's why I'm kind of up in the air, so I know where I'm going. Because yeah, it's kind of hard to see it on the ground. I think these bells are going to be the big 11,000 liter bells. Let's go ahead and, what do we get? Oh, we had 61, so we got 16. We had 16 bells of grass, which is crazy. Let's see how many, oh, no, we had 15 plus the little bit. Alright, we'll see how many straw bales we get. But yeah, these are going to be the 11,000 liter bales. So there should be fewer bells. A buddy has a frame shop, and I printed off 5 or 6. He framed them, and we sold them for. Oh, dude, that's awesome, man. That's awesome. Watchdog. Yeah, man. Little side money, huh? I like that photo you took of that water buffalo, Watchdog, and the elk. The elk in the trees. Dude, yeah, no, I just saw them, dude. Yeah, I like those. Yeah, I like nature photos. That's pretty cool, man. Yeah, if anybody wants to send me anything on Discord, y'all are more than welcome to. Just should be able to type in hashtag Discord to get the link to the Discord channel. Love to see what everybody's doing out there. Here you go. Here you go, Watchdog. I'll send you. I'm on my phone right now, but
Now serving. How you
see if I
say
can send you.
breakfast. Poniendo mis huevos en tu boca.
See if I can multitask here.
Mi familia, Mexican restaurant. Mi familia, we got the food that you want.
Se habla español.
Country hits 98.6 KUNTFM Creek. Friday night lights, uptown bar, all week's grind. Yeah, I've come this far. Stumble
Here's my nature videos.
Saturday sun climbing my way up slow. Restless dreams cut with red solo glow. Battered boots kick down the heavy door. Ready for the run to the concert floor. Weekend land but free and wild. Life's a game rough and wild. Lose every battle, win the war. Weekend spirit beats my core.
These are a few of my photos from the last when I was at work.
Sunday morning in a smoky haze. Haunting nights within the band's craze. Morning dew on blood.
There you go. I just sent you some, Watchdog. Those are some that I just sent you. That I was. Those are my nature photos. A lot of them are sunsets in the middle of the Gulf. Yeah, you just have to just catch it just right, but the one with the moon. And those are the ones that I just take off my phone. I mean, those are just taken right off of my iPhone. I don't have any special cameras or nothing like that. But that was yeah, it depends. It depends on the owner of the platform. They can fish out there. I don't personally fish out there because we're on a boat, and a lot of times they don't allow you to fish off of a boat because of the you're on DP thrusters, and so the thrusters are always moving, and they don't want the lines to get caught up in the thrusters. But that platform's more down, so it's just 12, 12 chains, basically, 3 on each corner.
High school bleachers and Friday night lights, prom dates and fireflies, long summer nights. Dreams were as big as the open sky. Now they're just shadows.
You've seen some nice cameras, but most, yeah, man, I don't have anything nice. It's just off my phone. Go outside and take a picture. Sometimes they come out clear, sometimes they come out a little blurry, sometimes they come out with a haze around them. Each picture's totally different, you know what I mean? Which gives it its character.
Friends are scattered to the four winds. Some found love, some found sins. Me, I just watch seasons change. Trapped in a life where nothing rearranged. Cause life rolled on like a runaway train. Left me standing in the pouring rain. Missed my chances, they flew on by. Left holding pieces of a long goodbye.
So far we have five bells. Oh yeah, no, yeah. You can watch them swarm around the platform. There's all kinds of fish around the platform. A lot of the platforms attract a lot of fish because the cooks on there or the catering company on the platforms, what they do is any leftover food, they grind it up. They have a grinder, a food grinder. They grind it up and they put it down a little chute that goes down into the water. So basically it feeds the fish. So that's why you see a lot of fish around platforms.
Saturday morning, sun rising high. Truck on the gravel, not a cloud in the sky. Coffee in hand, boots on my feet. Gonna chase that freedom, feeling sweet. Down the old dirt road, nothing in sight, just the open fields and the endless light. Radio blaring, singing loud, kicking dust where the wild runs proud.
I gotta remember where we put the bale trailer.
Just the open fields and the endless light. Radio blaring, singing loud, kicking dust where the wild runs proud. Saturday on the rocks, let your heart be free. Living for the day, no dragging my feet.
Oh man.
So roaming wild. Saturdays are made for the untamed child.
Now you're making me hungry, watchdog. You got the old pit fired up.
Cool breeze whispers tales of the past. Living in the moment, making memories last. Cold beer bottles clinking under stars. Guitar strumming, ain't no rushing cars. Time stands still in this peaceful place. Saturday's magic sets a wild pace. Down the old dirt road, nothing in sight. Just the open fields and the endless light. Radio blaring, singing loud.
Man, that looks good. Man, now you got me hungry. Oh yeah, no, I eat what I kill too. Yep, no doubt.
Nothing but freedom in the not slow flow. Dreams run deep in a not soft song. Saturday night ain't nothing wrong. Saturday on the rocks, let your heart be free. Living for the day, no dragging my feet. Weekend warrior, soul roaming wild. Saturdays are made for the untamed child.
Anybody over on Kick wants to join the Discord? There's the link. You're more than welcome to join and show everybody photos, what you do, chit chat. Let you know when I go live out on streaming. I do not have a streaming schedule, so I just stream whenever I have the ability to. I do this for fun. Because I would still be sitting here playing the game even if I didn't stream.
This is the end, the last sunset we'll cease. Rusty trucks, abandoned, weary hearts, missing beats. The bar's closed down, that neon light won't glow. The jukebox silent, ain't playing no more songs of hope. This is the end, the last sunset we'll see. No more tomorrows, just memories caught on the breeze. We gave it all, but fate dealt a cold, cruel hand. As the world falls away,
So this one's filled 88,000 liters so far.
Grandma's Bible open, pages tattered worn.
I'm not sure how much is. We still have straw over at the pig, over by the pig barn too. So we use straw for the TMR, and then we also use it for the bedding.
As the world falls away, I guess this was the final step. Grandma's Bible open, pages tattered and worn thin.
Is that a charter boat, Watchdog?
When it comes, maybe we'll start again. But the stars are falling, the skies are
Dude,
fiery red. All those prophecies ain't
of the old ferry. That looked like a charter boat, huh? Or is that? Or is that the? No, yeah, that's a charter boat.
that old guitar, singing out a tune to the heavens and the fallen star again.
Talking about the big can of. Those are 12 fried eggs with sausage. If you're wondering why they're. Oh yeah, I thought that's what they were because they were small. Yeah, I figured that's what they were.
John is sitting on the porch,
What is
strumming
that?
that old
The Jet Express 4.
singing out a tune to the heavens and the fallen stars. A love song for
Okay, my buddy's here. Load my bow and headlight. All right, buddy, go out there and get them. What you hunting? Hogs? Night hunting hogs?
in a bar in West Kentucky. They say he makes his rounds, but shadow in the corner where the light don't touch the ground. He's got an old worn out six string and a voice as cold as sin. When the devil plays guitar, the trouble's bound to begin. Folks say they see his eyes gleam red with fiery light, and when his fingers hit the strings, the bar turns deathly quiet. He bends those notes and whispers tales of lost souls and regret. When the devil plays guitar, it's a sound you can't forget. Oh, when the devil plays guitar, sorrow's in the air. Every note a story.
So that's over 100,000 liters. I'm not sure how much the fermenting silo takes, but everything else will go over to the pig barn. There's actually a lot of them already over there.
He's trading in the currency of deeds you can't withstand. One night I sat and listened as he tuned that old guitar.
I'm gonna save again. I want to see how much the fermenting silo takes. 500,000 liters. Okay. So basically just under 50 bells then. Garbo fishing? Oh, awesome, man. Sweet. Well, have fun, bud. Live that retirement life. I'm gonna be right here, man. So honestly, I'll probably still be on by the time you get back.
Oh, when the devil plays guitar, sorrows in the air. Every note a story of a life beyond repair. You shake and shiver with each haunting chord and bar. There's no escaping fate when the devil plays guitar. Sunrise brings the morning treats. Central Cafe where we all meet. Central Cafe, your happy place. Start your day with a smiling face.
We'll have plenty of straw.
When my father opened Central Cafe 30 years ago, he cared about only one thing, making a great cup of coffee.
Hey, what are you
Sure, we may take a little longer to brew it, and we may not call it fancy names, but I guess we just care a little more. And that's why our coffee is still home brewed from the finest beans we can muster. Yes, Central Cafe serves a simpler coffee with 2 new locations on the west side of town, only a block away from each other.
Central Cafe, your happy place. Start your day with a smiling face. Every cup a warm embrace. Joy and flavor fill the space. Joy and flavor fill the space. Country hits 98.6 KUNTFM Elm Creek. City grind crushing my soul. Gray walls, dreams feeling cold. Tie strangling joy every day. Needed dirt grass to break away. Paper stacked high on my desk. Heart's a mess, I must confess. Numbers, games ain't where I belong. Hands and soil, that's my song. Freedom in the fields. Leave the city bills far behind. Plowing roads under skies so wide. Freedom
If I was smart, I would have had the tractor and the baler following me when I was harvesting, and this would already all been done. I could have knocked out two birds with one stone. I forgot all about doing it like that. Next harvest, we will definitely be doing that.
Dust in the air, sun's beating down. Farmhand sweating in the fields. Glance at the house, she's lit like dawn, smoking like a spark in the breeze. Rough hands, dirty jeans full of dreams. Midnight whisper.
Well, that's the first field. We got 13 bells off of that field.
For the rush, the twist of horn. Hey now, farmer's daughter, don't you stray in the shadows where danger waits. Down by the creek where the willows sway, let's ride the lightning, tempting fate. Whiskey and laughter steal.
There's a little bit that we left up here on the left too. We'll get that here in a little bit.
Toss like dice, shadows ride the same my name. Days blend and night we live that through. Farmers watch but God don't see. Her secret smile, my pulse a chill, chained to this spark, wild and free. Hey now, farmer's daughter, don't you stray in the shadows where danger waits. Down by the creek where the willows sway, let's ride the lightning, tempting fate. Hey now, farmer's daughter, don't you stray in the shadows where danger waits. Down by the creek where the willows sway, let's ride the lightning, tempting fate. Well, hey now, farmer's daughter, don't you stray in the shadows where danger waits. Danger waits. Down by the creek where the willows sway, let's ride the lightning, tempting fate. Whoa, tempting fate.
We're not using that much bell netting either. I've noticed. You would think the larger the bells, the more you would use, but I guess not. I guess it's the same size as the grass bells, just more compact in there.
Stuffed heart beats like it's real inside, thinking how you'd stand by through the nights. Scarecrow, love your silent vow, in the moonlight shining somehow. Ragged, strong, but heart could glow. My lonely life you put on hold. me farmer heart just can't comprehend why I feel this yearning like you, my best friend. Dreams at night, walking hand in hand, feathered dreams slipping through worn out veins, scarecrow tears from an empty hollow, foolish heart hopes for love to follow. Scarecrow, love your silent vow, in the moonlight shining somehow, ragged straw but heart could glow, my lonely life you put on hold. Scarecrow, love your silent vow, in the moonlight shining somehow, ragged straw but heart could glow, my lonely life you put on hold. Scarecrow, love your silent vow, in the moonlight shining somehow, ragged straw but heart could glow, my lonely life you put on hold. Scarecrow, love your silent vow, in the moonlight shining somehow, ragged straw but heart could glow, my lonely life you put on hold. My lonely life you put on hold.
Dirty boots kicked off in the barn, spending my last dime on a two-bit charm. Whiskey bottle rolled under the straw, dreams left shattered by a whiskey jaw. Cornfields dry like my old cowpoke heart, plow my soul in a soil that's tar. Smoky bar stool where I
I
drowned my
downloaded a
sin.
new thing. I need to see if it's on here.
Never felt it again.
I'm not sure how to activate it either.
Drained my soul, left me empty with a hole. Whiskey and women took it all. Now I can't stand, but I'd rather crawl.
Huh. I'm not sure.
Guitar strings snapping like my resolve. Old roadhouse
It was
where
like
my life
it turned the
devolved.
or the
Shaky
monitors
hands
inside the
hold
tractors into
memories
the map.
close, yet I lost more than
I'm not sure how
most
to
folks
activate it though.
know. Falling down, nobody's around. Silent screams in a sleepy town. Empty pockets can't buy back time. Echoes of regret on my mind. Whiskey and women drained my soul, left me empty with a hole. Whiskey and women took it all. Now I can't stand, but I'd rather crawl. Cornfields dry like my old cowpoke heart, plow my soul in a soil that's tar. Smoky bar stool where I drown my sin. Bought love cheap, never felt it again. Whiskey and women drained my soul, left me empty with a hole. Whiskey and women took it all. Now I can't stand, but I'd rather crawl.
Dropping bell number 18.
Thought you could break me, but I'm coming strong. It's in the end, I'll show you who's wrong. Revenge is a dish to serve with steel. Watch me ride out, make you feel what I feel. Thought you could break me, but I'm coming strong, coming strong. This ain't the end. I'll show you who's wrong. Revenge is a dish to serve with steel. Watch me ride out, make you feel what I feel, what I feel, what I feel. Oh yeah, what I feel, what I feel. Come on down to Grocery Mart, prices high straight from the start. Grab a cart, let's take a ride. Empty wallet, pockets wide. Milk and eggs, they cost a ton. Getting deals here is no fun. High price tags all around, yet our quality's renowned.
Come on down to Grocery Mart. We don't make the prices. We just think them up and write them down.
Pay a lot for fruits and bread. Watch your budget turn to dread. Highest prices near and far, only found at Grocery Mart. Country hits 98.6 KUNTFM Creek.
For these dusty trails, they don't end. Long journey, one can't pretend. Destination unknown, but we ride. There's lots of road with no guide. Dust on my boots, black sky above. Road stretches far, no time for love. Grit in my teeth, eyes heavy with blur. One more mile, can't remember who we were. Whispering winds and the stills of night. Lost souls wander searching for the light. Smoke curls off strings and old scars, driving through the darkness, chasing distant stars. Oh, these dusty trails, they don't end.
Oh, went off a little bit there. Sorry about that.
Can't pretend. Destination unknown, but we ride. This life's a road with no guide. Broken signs, shattered glass on the ground. Ghost towns echo every painful sound. Memories fade like shadows pass. Living for moments never meant to last. Rivers dry, mountains tall. Echoes of freedom, but hear the call. Silent cries in the midnight rain. Burning tires easing my pain.
Almost done with field number 2. We don't got very much left to do here. And we got a little bit. The next 2 fields are pretty small, so
Tracing the ghosts of an old dream.
take. I think the first field we did these in like order from like biggest to littlest. So it would be nice not to have to stop and go get more bell wrapping. So hopefully we can finish everything we've only went through a quarter of it so far.
Dusty road leading to an old man's land. Rusty plow laying where the world began. Father's ghost haunting every acre wide. burden carried high like a wounded shield. Whispers of a promise in this fertile ground.
Alright, that's field number 2 completed.
My father's ghostly sound.
Off to number 3 we go.
Love is hard when you're drinking sorrow dry. Every drop reminds me of that final goodbye. Rustle of the leaves like a mournful hymn. Can't tell if I'm losing or learning to begin. Old man's land and a heavy heart, trying to keep this dream from falling apart. Sweat and blood and tears in the sunburned dirt, bending beneath the weight of all this hurt. Saturday night loud jukebox wailing, neon signs flickering in this hole, scratching out a living. Boots on the floor, dust rising like smoke. Bartender's my therapist, pouring hope. Wood creaks under last call confessions. Bar stools groan under weight of lost love sessions. Old friends and shadows keep dreaming in the haze. Liquid courage pushing us through the maze. My favorite ball where the wild ones shout. Heartaches drown, truth gets poured out. Laughter echoes the place we call home. In this tavern of broken dreams where we roam, where we roam. Table legends, silent wagers bet. In the corner, two hearts unmet. Bare rugs, clinging eyes, holding, fighting the fall. Salvation found in four walls of nightfall. My favorite bar where the wild ones shout. Heartaches drown, truth gets poured out. Laughter echoes the place we call home. In this tavern of broken dreams where we roam, where we roam. Creaky door swinging in the wind. New faces, old souls dive in. Stories spin with every pour and every night. We chase down moments till the first light.
Give y'all a little tractor view inside this AC. Got a little sunroof in it.
My favorite bar where the wild ones shout. Heartaches drown, truth gets poured out. Laughter echoes the place we call home. In this tavern of broken dreams where we roam, where we roam, where we roam.
I don't think the baler is supposed to do that every time I drop the bale. Lift up.
We were young, wild and free.
Might be wrong.
Laughter made the days
That
fly
might be
by.
how they designed
Now
it.
it's just a memory. Feels like I could cry. Empty streets where we used to roam. Every shadow calls your name. Now I'm here but all alone. Nothing feels the same. You were my light, my moon. Gone too soon, too soon. Every night I see you in stars. Wish you weren't so far. Photos in an
So that's officially one full trailer full, 24 bales.
Guitars play our favorite tune. Ghosts of laughter in the breeze. In my heart there's room for you. Your spirit never leaves. You were my light, my moon. Gone too soon, too soon. Every night I see you in stars. Wish you weren't so far. You were my light, my moon. Gone too soon, too soon. Every night I see you in stars. Wish you weren't so far.
Might be picking up bales in the dark. We'll see though.
Wish you weren't so far.
So this winter we'll be getting all the fields prepped for next spring planting. April's gonna be a busy month of planting, I tell you that.
Sipping black coffee, it's a bit of dark love. Shotgun by my side, feel like a glove. High oaks, howling clouds full of rage. Living on the edge, not a bird in a cage. Sweating bullets in the midnight silent roar. Fighting my demons just to settle the score. Shotgun cry echoes through the night. Battle scars from 1,000 fights. Running from the past, trying to survive in this while still breathing, just feeling alive. Roots deep down where trouble's my friend. Whiskey runs through veins like a river with no end. Loaded up, locked down, ready for war. Old memories sharper than a claw. Dirt paths and heartache, a lonesome song to sing. Mountains whispering your name when like a string pulls you in, won't let you be free. Load up that shotgun, join the misery.
We probably won't get one more bale out of this, but we still got one more field, so.
Stars falling, but I'm holding ground. Rifle sight string never feels so bound. Heartbeats thunder like a runaway train. Shotgun cry pulling me into the rain. Shotgun cry echoes through the night. Battle scars from 1,000 fights. Running from the past, trying to survive in this while still breathing, just feeling alive. Gun cry echoes through the night. Battle scars from 1,000 fights. Running from the past, trying to survive in this while still breathing, just feeling alive. Just feeling alive. Shotgun cry echoes through the night. Battle scars from 1,000 fights. Running from the past.
That's crazy. We got 13.3 hours on this tractor.
Just feeling alive. Shotgun cry echoes through the night. Battle scars from 1,000 fights. Running from the past, trying to survive in this while still breathing, just feeling alive. Roots deep down where trouble's my friend. Whiskey runs through veins like a river with no end. Loaded up, locked down, ready for war. Old memories sharper than a claw.
Field number 3 is officially completed.
Dirt paths and heartache, a lonesome song to sing. Mountains whispering your name when like a string pulls you in, won't let you be free. Load up that shotgun, join
Let's go get that little piece we
misery.
missed over here in field 1 before we go over to the last field.
Don't ask Bob for his help. If you've got drywall to hang or tile to lay, don't ask Bob, he's busy that day. You can do it with hardware, Bob. Well, not with
All right.
hardware, Bob.
Got the little piece we missed.
Hey, did you know Hardware Bob's now rents trucks? That's right. Pickup trucks, cargo vans, box trucks.
Off to the
Hardware
last field
Bob's.
over
Go
here
truck
by
yourself.
the in between the
98.6
rice field and the barley field. There's a little field over here. This might be the field that we so this might be the field that I plant the sugar cane in right here, this little field. Give it a shot, try it out. Actually, I might do this field and that small field right here, closest to us, the barley field that we did. The other two fields over there, bigger fields, or the other three, I can do those in corn. So we make sure we have enough corn for the pigs. The more pigs we get, the more demand they're going to be wanting food. I need to Google what other crops are grown in Louisiana. I think they do soybeans, but I'm not 100% sure. Let me Google that while we're doing this. So the state's leading crops is cotton, sugarcane, soybeans, rice, and corn. So we have two of those, corn and rice. We need soybeans, cotton, and sugarcane. Okay, so sugarcane's gonna be next year. We need to find a big field to buy for cotton. The problem, we'll have to lease the harvester though. Sugarcane, we're gonna have to lease the harvester for that, and we're gonna lease the planter. Soybeans will be easy. So those are the top 5 crops. And corn was the leading, which is crazy. Corn at 73.9 billion was leading field crop, followed by soybeans at 52.8 billion.
Every step another bird, another heavy load. Lost out in the fields, no place to run. Searching for a soul, a whisper in the sun. Carrying all his scars, battles never won.
Well, this is weird. What is the most valuable crop in Louisiana? Most valuable crops grown in Louisiana is soybean number 1, corn number 2, rice number 3, hay and haylage number 4, and cotton number 5. So there you go. I still want to do sugarcane because every time I go to Louisiana and I go south, all you see is sugarcane fields. And sugarcane, you only have to plant it once. It keeps coming back. But if we could get one of these bigger fields, like field 23. If we could buy something like that, we could do soybeans and cotton in that field. Field 4 would be a massive cotton field.
Wind cries out his name, echoes through the plains. Silent prayer,
Starting to get dark out here.
world filled with remains. Nobody to mend his wounds, nobody
And
to
we only have
explain.
about 3 more rows. And then we go get the, then we have to pick them all up.
The endless pain. Dust and sweat on the saddle, dreams lost in a whiskey bottle. Wanted posters on every wall, gun that answers every call. Fast strong nights, cold outlaw days, the empty road, nowhere to stay. Songs trapped inside my head, wishing for a stage instead. I ain't no stage king, no guitar hero, just a gunslinger with nothing to show. Train my
Field number 4 is officially done.
string, give it all just to hear them scream.
Alright, so
Long nights,
year 2 harvest is fully completed. Rice fields are harvested. Barley fields were harvested. The only reason why we did barley was for the chickens. And we just finished the corn harvest. Now we gotta go find the trailer. Get these loaded up. Put into the fermenting silos. We'll drop this bell off over here at the fermenting silo before we leave. I do need to go around and mow again, so we're gonna leave this. We're gonna leave the baler over here for right now. Because I need to go mow. What is this? Don't need you. I need to find the trailer. Let's go find the bale trailer. Get these all picked up before it gets too dark and we can't find them. The grass ones are going to be easy. It's these straw bales because they're so strung out. But if I'm not mistaken, I think I put it over here in the barn to the left. Yeah, there it is right there. So here's our bale trailer. Alright, we're loaded up. Let's go find some bales. It'll probably be easier to start with the fields to our right, since most of them are over there. Alright, here's our first one right here. So this trailer holds 24 bales, so we should have 90% of these picked up out of these 3 fields.
Long distance life where I belong. Keep on rolling all night long. Miles behind me chase a song. Engine roaring, heart so strong. Long distance life where I belong.
The good news is I think all of these will fit in the silo. See, I almost missed that one. There's one way back here in the back.
Boots in the dirt while the engines roar loud. Hot girls all around and I'm feeling real proud. Dust kicks up as the music plays on. Hard days long gone, we sing our country song. Girls dancing wild in the heat of the flame. Cold beer in the hand, ain't no shame in the game. Cold beers and hot girls wrapped in this light.
See, there's another one right there. I almost missed that one.
Sweat on the brow, let the wildness just curl. It's all about the taste of the cold beers and hot girls. Rough voices shouting over gravel guitars, bumpy country roads, and we drive without bars. Hot girls in the backseat laughing with Mike. Cold beer sipping, stars twinkling bright. Hey, we don't care about nothing but tonight. Buzzing off the heat of the summer's delight. Girls so fiery, beer colder than ice. Living with the wildness.
That's 15 so far we picked up.
Hot girls wrapped in this light. A heat the sun's flame breaking free in the night. Sweat on the brow, let the wildness just curl. It's all about the taste of the cold beers and hot girls. Cold beers and hot girls wrapped in this light. A heat that's untamed, breaking free in the night.
Kind of hard to see them at night.
Let the wildness just curl. It's all about the taste of the cold beers and hot girls. The cold beers and hot girls. It's all about the taste of the cold beers and hot girls.
There'll be a full trailer right here.
Cold beers and hot girls.
I thought there was more. Is that another one over there? Gotta run around here and see. Alright, there's one over there. Looks like there's one left out here. So, alright. I know where it is now. Just kind of difficult to see at night,
Come
that's
to
all.
mi familia. Now serving. How you say? Breakfast. Poniendo mis huevos en tu boca.
Mi familia,
So we're going to take these over to the fermenting silo.
mi familia, we got the food that you want.
These all packed in there.
Se habla español.
Country hits 98.6 KUNTFM Creek.
Then we'll come pick up the last couple. I think there's only like maybe 4 more to pick up.
Friday night lights, uptown bar, long week's grind, yeah, I've come this far. Stumble through neon dust and bones. Can't feel the night, hey, I ain't alone.
I hope all these will fit in here. It says 500,000 liters. We only have 24.
Saturday sun
So
my way up slow. Restless dreams
they
covered
should
with
all fit
snow
in here.
glow. Battered boots kick down the heavy door. Ready for the run to the concert floor. Weekend land but free and wild. Life's a game rough and round. Lose every battle, win the war. Weekend spirit beats my core. Sunday morning in a smoky haze. Haunting nights within the band's craze.
Alright, let's go pick up the last few.
Worn out heart beneath clear skies. Songs of sorrow, whispers of streams. Broken verses from shattered dreams. Two-step rhythm to a silent crowd. Voice loud proud remains unbowed.
Let's go get this one way over here because so we don't forget it.
Life's a game rough and round. Lose every battle, win the war. Weekend spirit feeds my core.
November next month we'll come in here. We'll mow all the right-of-ways between the fields. We'll get them all cleaned up. That'll be easier because I'll have a baler follow me as I'm cutting them. So it'll just be basically us going around cutting everything, and the baler will follow us, bale everything up, and then we'll come back and pick up all those grass bales. But we need to get it. We're basically going to mow the whole farm. Alright. Come in here and get these last few. I think there's like 3. Yeah, I see 3 of them. There could be more. They're coming to view as I get closer. Last bale right up here. We'll drop these off and then go pick up the grass bales.
Woke up this morning, coffee's gone cold.
That's crazy. We start at 8 o'clock in the morning and we finished at 7 o'clock, 6, 7 o'clock at night. We did that in September also. So times 3 is actually pretty good. A month per episode.
Slaves to have a truck that shine like new. Drove it down roads with a youthful view. Now it sits there, rusted still. Testament to a heart.
Alright, let's
lost
unload
its
these.
will. Friends are scattered to the four winds. Some found love, some found sins. Me, I just watched seasons change. Trapped in a life where nothing rearranged. Cause life rolled on like a runaway train. Left me standing in the pouring rain. Missed my chance.
Alright, that's all of our straw bales. Now we need to go pick up all the grass bales and bring them over. Need to see if we can sell anything in November, but I don't think so. I think everything's gonna get sold in the spring or the winter.
to have a truck that shined like new. Drove it down roads with a youthful view. Now it sits there, rusted and still. Testament to a heart.
And I probably won't sell the pigs until March. They'll be ready in 4 months. So November, December, January. So they'll be ready to be sold in February, but I probably won't sell them until March. See what we need to see what's available to plant in March, and then use their money and whatever money that they make to pay for the planning. And then April will be a big money maker for us because that's when we're selling all the crawfish. I might have to refill the production with broad stop between now and April. But I'll monitor it during the winter and just see. We actually did pretty good off of this field with the grass for being such a small field. So we shouldn't need another grass field. This should be this and the grass around the farm should be plenty throughout the year. Alright. So that is 15 bales of grass. Let's check the pigs while we're here. So they have 87,000 liters of food. They have enough water. They'll be having babies in 4 months. And the cows are doing good also. How much manure do they, oh, what? Yeah, their straw's alright. So they have 20,000 liters of manure and 41,000 liters of slurry. So that's a lot. Might get a slurry spreader for that grass field and use the slurry out of the pig pen.
Black as a funeral shroud. The town's gone silent, no one's left to laugh or cry out loud. The cattle's gone, the fields are dry. Dust devils swirl and hiss. Ain't no saving now. This ain't a world we can fix. Church bells ringing, echo through empty streets. Rusty trucks abandoned, weary hearts missing beats. The bar's closed down, that neon light won't glow. The jukebox silent, ain't playing no more songs of hope.
Alright, let's put this in there. Alright, so that gives us grass. The grass is turning into hay and silage, which gets turned into total mixed ration. If we wanted to make pig food, we have to do sugar beets and canola. and wheat. So I'm not 100% sure we want to make pig food out of here. That's why I just give them corn. And they're pretty happy on the corn, so we'll see if they're, if for any reason, maybe down the road we can make some pig food, but for right now, corn is it. Get this backed up in here. What did we do with the mower? Oh, the mower's over here. Go grab the mower. Bring it over here. Because we'll definitely need the mower. Is it getting too dark for y'all to see what we're doing? Is it better whenever I drive like this? Back this puppy up. Grab the mower.
In a bar in West Kentucky, they say he makes his rounds. A shadow in the corner where the light don't touch the ground. He's got an old worn-out six-string and a voice as cold as sin. When the devil plays guitar, the trouble's bound to begin.
And we need to fill the baler back up with rap. So we need to take the baler.
When the devil plays guitar, it's a sound you can't forget. Oh, when the devil plays guitar, sorrow's in the air. Every note a story of a life beyond repair. You shake.
I'm gonna put this right here for right now.
There's no escaping fate. When the devil
Let's jump into the pickup truck and go collect all of our pallets. This one might be a little bit harder to see, but hopefully not. We gotta go get all of our crawfish. Put them away.
I asked him about redemption. He just laughed and played again. His music filled the empty room with whispers of my sin. He said, boy, it's just a gamble. Life's a game you can't outsmart. Then he struck a chord so bitter, it nearly burst my heart. Oh, when the devil plays guitar, sorrow's in the air. Every note a story of a life beyond repair.
I'll come get the eggs with the front end loader.
There's no escaping fate when the devil plays.
Alright, so it's 6,000 so far. We should have about 18,000 liters of crawfish. Each one has 2, and we have 9. So we're at 8,000. This time I won't drop them off right in front of the place, so we can have room to put them in with the forklift. Last month it was heck getting them in there.
Central Cafe where we all meet. Central Cafe, your happy place. Start your day with a smiling face.
Another 10,000 or 2,000. Sorry. This one pops out as a single because of how I put it.
Central Cafe 30 years ago, he cared about only
Another one will
drinks
pop out here in a
making
minute.
great cup of coffee. Sure, he may take a little longer to brew it, though.
So if we look, our expected profit off of the crawfish alone is 741,000. So almost $750,000, and we're only in October. So honestly, I could say that the crawfish farm is very successful.
Country hits 98.6 KUNT.
All right, we got 2 more pallets to pick up right here. 18,000 liters it is, and we're stuck on the thing. Okay. I don't know if we might be able to pick these up too. Let's see. Awesome. Look at that. We have 6,000 rice bags and 4,000 rice rolls on top of this. So the rice is coming in clutch for us also. So let me put this right here. There we go. Now we can get them in here with the forklift. There's probably more rice products over there. I just didn't give it enough time to look at, or I just picked up whatever was on the ground. All right, let's get these loaded into the refrigerated warehouse. I kind of left myself in a pickle with those rice boxes over there.
Ride the lightning, tempting fate.
Alright, we're getting close. Getting closer.
Hey now, farmer's daughter, don't you stray in the shadows where danger waits. Down by the creek where the willows sway. Let's ride the lightning, tempting fate. Well, oh, hey now, farmer's daughter, don't you stray in the shadows where danger waits. Danger waits. Down by the creek where the willows sway. Let's ride the lightning,
Got 4 pallets left.
tempting fate.
Field stretch wide, ain't no place to hide. Lonely days, plowing sweat under sunfire. Tired hands, rough skin, lost in the routine. Just me and the crops on the blue-eyed skies.
Alright, last 2 pallets are going in, and then we'll go get the egg.
Close straw hair, but you caught my eye. Hey, stuffed heart beats like it's real inside. Thinking how you'd stand by through the nights. Scarecrow, love your silent vow. In the moonlight shining somehow. Ragged straw, but heart could
Go grab the eggs.
only life you
Oh, there's the map right there. Yeah, so some of the tractors, instead of having the bottom map, you have the top. You can actually have the map inside of the tractor now.
can't comprehend why I feel this yearning like you, my best friend. Dreams at night, walking hand
So yeah, that's a mod that's out. Not really sure what it was called. I saw it and I liked it. It's out on Mod Hub.
foolish heart hopes for love to find.
Something different.
Scarecrow, love
There is a way to zoom in.
in the moonlight shining
See if I can look at the
ragged straw, but heart
features of it.
only life.
Select camera, activate. And
Scarecrow, love your silent vow. In the moonlight shining somehow. Ragged straw, but
let me
heart
see.
glow. My lonely life.
There is a way to like zoom in on it to show you where you are, but yeah, it basically gives you a map of the whole farm, so, or the whole map, a map of the whole map. And the green, I think the green is where we are moving. Oh, there you go. Toggle, no, toggle map view. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure what button to use, but you should be able to zoom in on that map though. So these are our 2 lone pallets of eggs. We will start selling at the best times of all this stuff, so don't be worrying about that. This stuff will be sold. We'll store it until we have the best prices. Here's the crawfish. This is the crawfish broad stock. So this is what goes into the crawfish production. Looks like we'll need more. What do we have? So right now we have 107,000 liters of crawfish. Why did it say 1 pallet of eggs? Oh, there's 2 pallets of eggs, 6 pallets of rice bags. So, as you can tell, the pallets that look empty, those are all the crawfish. It's a mod, so it didn't really mesh with this mod, I guess. or with this building, but all the other ones. So you have your eggs, your rice, all of those did mesh. So we're using 119 pallets out of, or pallet space out of 400. Not really sure if there's any more of them over here or not, but we can go look for dang sure. Yeah, so there's another 5 pallets of rice and 3 pallets of rice cakes. I'll collect those. We'll collect those next month. Oh, we need to close this so the freezer works. But yeah, everything is coming together. I need to check the these. So we got almost 2,000 liters of broad stock. So that should be enough to last for a couple of months. But let me slow this guy down from running so fast. Chickens are doing their chicken thing. We don't have very many chickens, so they don't produce eggs like crazy. We only have 20 or 30 chickens, so. But next month, November, when we get to November, here in about 5 hours, 6 hours, we're going to cut the grass, all the grass, lime the fields. Let's look at one more thing. So the eggs can be sold in November. March will be the rice bags. January, we won't be selling anything in January. March will be the rice bags and the rice rolls. Those will get sold in March. And then April is the big one. April is the crawfish. So, and we still have 25,000 liters of long grain rice that needs to go through processing. So yeah, we're about to be doing really well out here. Yeah, awesome. I'm gonna leave it here. We did a lot today. We harvested all the corn, picked up all the grass, picked up all the straw, and put all the pallets up. So we're keep trucking out here. Make sure to smash the like button, the subscribe button. It looks like Bearded Geek Gaming is still alive over on YouTube. I'm gonna drop his link in the chat. Y'all go over there and give Bearded a warm welcome and let him know that Wildcoachgaming sent y'all over there. I'll be over there here shortly also. So if you go, I will definitely be there. Just smash this link and head on over there. God bless you and your families. And we will see y'all again. We will see y'all again out here on the Louisiana Crawfish Farm. God bless you and your families.